Greetings, peace, and blessings. Welcome to the spiritual experience. We are all on our own journey called life. RBOs helping to navigate you through these challenging times. Know that we are all spiritual beings here on a human experience, meaning we're here to learn, to evolve to the highest versions of ourselves while raising our vibration and creating a better quality of life. Let's see what's on today's prayer card. For great is his love toward us, and the faithfulness of the Lord endures forever. Psalms 117:2. 1 and 1 is 2, 2 and 7 is 9, plus another 2 is 11. So we definitely have a new beginnings, y'all. Yes, we are. We are definitely having new beginnings. All right. So before we jump into anything else, I want to take a moment and honor the divine with a protection prayer. I want to take a moment and honor the divine, the highest of white light. Please send your protection while I channel this energy. And if any negative energy tries to come my way, please transmute into peace, love, power, and light. And let all evil eyes go blind and monitoring spirits go deaf. While I open my heart, mind, and spirit to the divine. Divine spirit, I'm willing to learn and be teachable while transcending my energy into peace, love, power, and light. And may that be so in the name of Jesus, amen. Now let's see what's going on in this divine energy world, spirit, peace, and thank you. And remember, y'all, my videos are timeless. They are meant for you whenever you see them. And use your own discernment when viewing my messages. And if you want to donate to the platform, feel free. All my information is in the description. And thank you to all my viewers. And thank you to all my subscribers. I appreciate y'all very, very much. But we have a special announcement. We are raising our standards. As much as I enjoy keeping the collective informed, I've decided I'm going to give y'all just the appetizer and a taste of the entree. Because I can't keep giving it away for free. Going forward, my exclusive members, I'm going to give y'all the extended versions. Y'all going to get the entree and the dessert. So let me feed your curiosity on my exclusive platform. The details are in the description. Subscription. All right. So let's see what insights the universe has for us today. All right. So we have 6 and 6 is 12. Plus 3 is 15, plus 1 is 16, plus 2 is 18. So 1 and 8 breaks down to a 9. So we are definitely releasing one no longer serves us. Yes, to make room and space for what's aligned with our soul and our soul purpose. So we got 11 on our prayer card. And we break down to a 9 for our angel number. Okay. Now let's see what houses we working on today. We got the 6th house, which is work, health, and service. We got the 1st house, which is appearance and outward personality. We got the 2nd house, which is money, possessions, and values. We got the 5th house, which is romance, children, creativity, and fun. We have the 9th house, which is higher education, travel, religion, philosophy, publishing, law. And we have the 10th house, which is career, status, and reputation. All right. And the zodiac signs we are working with today is Pisces. Pisces is sensitivity, faith, and planet ruled by Neptune. Then we have Scorpio. Scorpio is passion, intensity, and is ruled by Pluto. And then we have Libra. Libra is balance, harmony, and justice, ruled by Venus. Then we have Cancer. Cancer is intuition, sympathy, and ruled by the moon. We also have Gemini. Gemini is versatility, curiosity, and ruled by Mercury. All right, and we got Aquarius. Aquarius is originality, vision, which is ruled by Uranus. All right. And let's see what planets we're going to be working with today. So we're going to be working with Saturn, which is rebellion, upheaval, and centricity. We have Uranus. Uranus is restriction, pessimism, and structures. We also have Pluto, which is transformation, obsession, power. And we have North Node, so we're definitely living in our potential. And we have Venus. Venus is love, beauty, and art. All right. And later on in the show, let's see what message we're going to get out of the secret garden. Okay, so we have 6 and 2, which equals an 8. And we have 1 and 3. So 3 and 8, that's an 11. Wow. 3 and 8 is 11. So 11 and 11, which break down to a 2 for us. So message number 2 is going to be our secret garden number today. Okay. Definitely having a new beginning. Balance and harmony in our partnerships. By releasing what no longer serves us, so we can get aligned with the divine and see and acknowledge what resonates with our soul. Because for great is his love towards us, and the faithfulness of the Lord endures forever. I know that's right, y'all. So let's get into it. We got fear on the bottom, so somebody could be fearful of a situation, but just know that the Lord is faithful. And yes, he will endure forever as long as you endure with him. All right? And pay attention to the signs and synchronicities that are going on around you, because the divine and our ancestors and the universe is communicating with us constantly. All right. So let's see what message we have for the collective today, y'all. All right. Okay. It came out upside down. So somebody is not mastering a situation, mastering their mind, body, and soul. This is 4 of wind. So it has to do with communication, their mindset, their culture, belief. So there's some kind of blockage going on there. You want to see more into, ooh, yeah. And it could have been by a 3 of wind. So it's definitely a lot of communication going on. Something going on in the mindset or the belief system of somebody or the collective through a betrayal. Some kind of heartbreak, betrayal that's blocking someone for taking control over self and becoming one with self. So we have fear on the bottom, and then we have the mastery card coming out block. So what I'm feeling, someone is taking a heartbreak really hard, and they're not seeing the lesson in it. And maybe, let's see, I'm not going to assume, but hopefully they can grow. Ooh, it came out. Yeah, somebody's not releasing what no longer serves them. They're holding on to this betrayal really hard. They need to look to their higher selves and do some inner shadow work so they can see through the illusions. Oh, wow. You know, it's an interesting start, y'all. Yeah, they need to find the lesson in the situation that's blocking them from being whole within self. It could be a masculine or feminine operating from a masculine side. Yeah, tell me more, spirit. Yeah. Oh wow, this came out sideways. I almost want to take it in the upside down because it's like upside down, but it's sideways. So I'm gonna take it in the upright as it's going on in the current. So somebody in their Empress energy is going through a betrayal or caused a betrayal. That they are not releasing this toxic energy that no longer serves them. Oh, okay, we got all these cards, we're gonna drop them. Yeah, that masculine on the bottom. So it could be a masculine want to tap into his Empress energy. Yeah, so he can find his power source and all this scattered energy that's around him. It needs to converge together so he can see clearly on what needs to be released out of his life, so he can find the lesson through this betrayal, so he could start healing himself. Yeah, because that's what's stopping partnerships, divine partnerships within self, divine partnerships outside of self, divine partnerships that could lead to business or romantic. Yeah, that's blocking. And we got, okay, so it's definitely a couple, because now we got the Emperor. So we got the Emperor energy and the Empress energy going through a heartbreak, some kind of betrayal. And they need to release what no longer serve them. All right. So it's a couple who's looking to their power source to find what they need to release. They no longer serve them. Tell me more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah, they need to go into withdrawal to heal the situation. From some betrayal that happened. And find the lesson in this by releasing and no longer serve them. And start living in their potential so they can unblock this mastery of what needs to be healed. Tell me more, Spirit, please, thank you. Ooh. Okay. We have the dawn, one of wind. We have a lot of communication out here. We have one fire. So some action going on in the spirit or the energy, but it's a lot of wind so far. So the darkest hour is supposed to come before your dawn. But by this coming out blocked, that could be why there's some healing that needs to go on from this betrayal, because they're still going through their dark hour. It could be they're currently going through this dark stage to where they have to see the lesson and why they're going through this dark stage so they can see what toxic energy they need to release. So that's why they need to go into withdrawal and do the self-reflection so they can reignite with their power source, so they can heal and reconnect this divine marriage from this betrayal. Tell me more, Spirit, please, and thank you. Yeah. To up fire and wind. Yeah, in order to convergence, in order to converge their energies together by mending and healing the situation from this betrayal, they need to see it for what it is and find the lesson in this betrayal so they can start healing themselves first. They have to heal within themselves. Release will no longer serve them, whether it's old patterns, old belief systems, old ways of communication. By withdrawal, doing some self-reflection, tapping into that power source and finding the temperance, because they're going through their dark hour. And once they're able to converge and balance out the situation efficiently, then this divine marriage, then this divine partnership, then this divine connection can take place. Tell me more, Spirit, please, thank you. Yeah. Hangman. Yeah, they gotta go and withdraw and find so they can put in what they need to continue building and healing their great works in this divine union. So there's definitely a divine partnership that is under healing right now, and due to some heavy betrayal and deception, and they're going through their dark hour right now. But it's okay, because there's always a light at the end of the tunnel. Take some time to do some self-reflection. Cleanse your energy. Go out in nature. Reground yourself. Do some self-reflection. Meditate. Talk to the divine so you could get the downloads on how to navigate this situation. Yeah, because with two of women, we definitely have a lot of win out here. There's a lot of communicating, a lot of going in consciousness mind right now. Okay? This situation needs to be transformed. And they have a decision to make. They're either going to have to make a blind decision, or there's a decision coming behind the scenes that's going to balance out the situation and it's going to bring justice. All right? Oh, wow. This is interesting. Let's see what the oracles have to say about this, y'all. Interesting energy. All right. Let's see it out. Celebrate life. 4 and 3, which is a 7, divine order, spiritual awakening, divinely guided. I celebrate every day by honoring and respecting all life on Mother Earth. I know that's right. So as you wake up every day and you celebrate all life on Mother Earth, that'll help you to start seeing the situation from a different perspective as to why your mastery is being blocked, What lesson are you not finding in that solution? And why you're still stuck in your darkest hour that's preventing this divine connection from forming and converging effectively. Yeah, I see that there was some betrayal, deception, and heartbreak that went on, and there's still some toxic energy floating around. But there gotta be a solution to this problem. Maybe there needs to be more effective communication, because there's a misunderstanding going on. That's why there definitely needs to be some withdrawal into hermit and do some self-reflection. Something is causing a blockage in this connection. Tell me more, spirits and things. Yeah, we got Archangel Michael, number 7, another 7. Wow, this is definitely divine support. This is definitely divinely guided. Yes, definitely, definitely. All right, so I am grateful for the strength and courage Archangel Michael brings into my life. Yes, so Archangel Michael is protecting this divine union as they celebrate every day, no matter how small the victory is, on choosing themselves. Because first you got to choose yourself and start healing and loving on yourself from whatever this traumatic situation is. Because it takes 2 wholes to make a whole. Because you don't want to be emotionally dumping on each other and projecting on each other, because that's going to create a toxic relationship, and that's not a safe space. People relax and open up and bond and build better in safe spaces, and connections last longer and thrive more fulfilling when it's easy, when you feel safe, when you feel secure, when you feel heard, when you feel noticed, when you feel that your partner is not just giving you conditional love, but showing you that unconditional love no matter what your faults are. They're open to hear and see your side and the other side, and still willing to ride with you as y'all work through this challenging situation. It's only right, because that's how you grow together. That's how you build together. And that's how you see each other's true character and what each other truly stands for, by going through this darkest hour before your dawn. Because then y'all see that love that y'all have for each other is pure and is real, and couldn't no betrayal come in between that, no matter how deep and dark it was. Y'all gonna fight it out together. Yeah, because that's why God put couples together in the first place, because when one fall, the other one's supposed to help pick that person up. Yeah, y'all team, y'all helpmates, y'all there to help each other grow and build from no matter what bad situation. Even if y'all have to start from the bottom, y'all gonna work y'all way up to the top. Y'all gonna be standing 10 toes down together. No matter how many swords is in y'all back through this betrayal, y'all pulling them out one by one, pulling them out. As y'all converge and balance and make each other whole and find the lessons in this situation. And then that'll help you through your darkest hour, so that way you can face your dawn, and you can face your healing, and you can grow and expand and be fruitful and multiply in your connection and build a strong foundation, a strong kingdom, because these are the emperor and the empress out here. So that way your kingdom is built on solid ground. And it will stand the test of time, because y'all coming through it, through the betrayal, through the deception. That's pressure. Pressure shows character. Y'all putting pressure on this relationship. So this relationship comes through and prevail through this, that means it was meant to be. I know that's right. All right, y'all. We're going to get a little bit more. It's interesting. I like this energy. All right. Let's see what else is going on in this energy. We got a privileged lady on the bottom. All right. Set off is being blocked. Cards just flipping around upside down. All right. From an innocent person or a child. Some of you more spirit people. In a community, with a main male. All right. Tell me what they're thinking. And they expect her. All right, what they expect her? Oh, let it out. Okay, a partnership to the lovers. Okay. Tell me more spirit people thinking. And these came out. I'm so sorry. It's a partnership. Okay, wow, okay. So, from the look, adjudication, that makes sense, okay. So we have this divine union that is going through some heavy betrayal and deception. And their mastery of self is being blocked because they need to find the lesson in the situation. Because they're going through their darkest hour right now. By finding their power source to go into hermit and withdrawal, to find what toxic energy they need to release out their life by looking to the archangels and the divine. And know that for great is his love toward us and his faithfulness, the Lord will endure forever. So they turn into divine to converge their energy and balance out their mind, body, and soul. As they are being adjudicated from a situation, either in spiritual court, physical court, or cosmic court, against their adversaries. The adversaries wanted to block this divine union. They wanted it to be into bad health. And they wanted to block the sudden wealth of the kingdom growing between this divine union. They didn't want this courtship to go on between these two innocent lovers. And because of that, they are being adjudicated. And the people who were against them, now they are expecting the community and their partnerships to be put in bad health. And their pathways being blocked and filled with obstacles. Yes, yes, yes. All right. So let's get some clarified situations and how the universe would like us to handle this situation. Yeah, it's going to be a rough road. Prepare carefully before you continue, for it's a long journey ahead. So it's going to be a long road to healing, but as long as y'all willing and open to heal together, this union can persevere. Because it's just people was hating on this partnership and how successful it would be. But that's okay. It was a minor setback for a major comeback. Tell me more, spirit people. Thank you. Yeah. Embrace potential. Explore an abundance of opportunities with an open mind. Answers reveal limitless horizons for your journey. So just keep an open mind. There's plenty open possibilities onto how to heal and grow through the situation. Just look at it as a beautiful love story. Something that y'all had to go through to grow through together. And when y'all look back in the future on this situation, it'll be something y'all can smile about because y'all made it through together. That's beautiful. Spirit link. Stay aligned with your highest dreams and ideals to find success. Yeah. Because as long as you continue to look to your higher selves and y'all putting in y'all spiritual work to push through on your soul's journey and your purpose, y'all will find success in your union. Y'all will find success in yourselves. Your kingdom will be blessed because y'all will tap into your force and find the lessons from all this heartbreak and betrayal, because it'll lead you down your own path and bring your dawn from this darkest hour. I know that's right. Yeah. Behind the veil. Welcome uncertainties as an opportunity for growth and be okay with not knowing. Yeah. You're not going to know everything, but you're willing and you're open to let and trust in the divine, his faithfulness. and know that he wants only love, peace, joy, and positivity and endless possibilities for you. So if he wants nothing but great things for us behind the scenes, we should take that leap of faith knowing that this divine union will be protected from all this deception and toxicity. So from what it looks like, the divine wants this divine couple to trust in him and take that leap of faith and just know that they will prevail through this toxicity and adversity. Because when I split it, we got desert of isolation. Traverse the desolate spaces of solitude to uncover reflections and resilient survival. Yeah, because as you go into withdrawal and hangman, you'll start to see the solutions and how to make this union even stronger and even better. Because these haters didn't do nothing. They didn't do nothing. Yeah. As I split it again, duality dance. Duality dance. Seek balance amid the chaos and find harmony within yourself. Yeah, because you see this clown? That's what these puppets are. They try to distract, detour, and delay you off your path. But once you see these clowns coming, you already know. That's chaos. Let me maintain my balance, my equilibrium, so I can find that harmony and I can continue to navigate successfully with myself and my partner. Because these clowns ain't gonna stop. They test to make sure we paying attention. Because if the divine got an adversary, you know we got adversaries. And they don't want to see divine love, divine connection, true loyalty, true truth, true justice, true peace, true joy, true abundance of love and unconditional love come together from a union. People don't want to see that because there's too many jealous, envious, bitter hearts that failed that love so many times. They don't want to see true connections, true happiness. And for y'all knowing this, you should not let them have the satisfaction of breaking your union apart with this betrayal and deception and this toxic manipulation, illusion, and delusion energy. Let the success of your relationship, of your connection, be your revenge. Because the more y'all happy and blissful and successful together, these people gonna eat it, they worth. They gonna be sad, bitter, and jealous. But who cares? That's their karma for coming against this partnership. And this partnership will be blessed and favored because it's ordained. It's destined to. Yeah. Root of success. Secure your foundation, fostering growth and stability for a thriving journey ahead. I know that's right. So by y'all going through this deception and this betrayal, this is the seeds that you are putting for your roots of your foundation, for your relationship. So that means you're building a strong rock foundation because y'all building off of y'all in the mud together. Y'all in the deceit, the betrayal, the sabotage, y'all in the nitty gritty. So as y'all plant these seeds to climb up out of this stronger and better than ever, oh yeah, can't nobody come and break down this relationship as y'all continue to grow. This is creating a strong foundation as y'all release will no longer serve y'all and put death to situations that don't need to be in your life. Because once you make it through this darkest hour, there'll be a beautiful dawn and it will eliminate something beautiful. Some of the sweetest fruits you ever tasted. All right. So now let's see what message the Secret Guardian has for us today, y'all. Message number 2. Let's see. What is this? All right. Message number 2. All right. Message number 2 is going against things you cannot control. It's like throwing pebbles at a mountain and expecting it to crumble. Yeah. So they going against things they can't control, like trying to stop this divine union. That's out of their control. They might as well back up. This divine collective, hopefully y'all not bickering and going at it with each other because of this deception and these illusions and delusions and make-believe. because y'all are meant to be together. This is a soul contract. This is a soul connection, a divine contract. So you have to see it for what it is, this betrayal and deception and this toxicity with these illusions and delusions, with these manipulations and chaos and confusions. You got to find a lesson in that and know that it's meant for y'all to be together to help each other grow through it. Because y'all had to go through it. So y'all can grow through it and build stronger roots, build a stronger foundation. I know that's right. That's why y'all helpmates. Y'all here to help each other out of this. And y'all being adjudicated for this disgusting situations the adversary against y'all put y'all through. All right. So, Mr. Love, you got anything to say about this situation?
I'm so happy to see you.
I'm so thankful and happy to see y'all too, and happy y'all are here for this message. So this is the end of our little sweet treat. You want the extended version? Because you know I'm going to dive deep into this. Come on over to my other channel and we're going to finish this out. But until next time, we're going to close out with the Lord's Prayer. Love you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day. The Lord is my shepherd. I shall not want. He makes me lie down in green pastures. He leads me beside still waters. He restores my soul. He leads me on the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Even though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for you are with me. Your rod, your staff, they comfort me. You prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemies. You anoint my head with oil, and surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I shall dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Amen. Love, peace, joy, kindness, and prosperity are the traits and essence of the divine. As you go out into the journey of life, remember to be the God someone sees today. You may be the only God someone sees today in this divine energy war. Until next time, may the divine peace, love, and blessings be with you. Mwah.